Here's how to add depth and space to your drums using a reverb return channel. What is a return channel? A return channel lets you send a copy of your sound to an effect, like a reverb, while keeping the original signal clean. This way, you can process multiple instruments using one reverb and saving CPU. Step number 1, right-click on this gray area and click on Insert Return Track. And then Ableton will create a return track. And let's rename this to Reverb. We need to insert a reverb into this return channel. In this video, I'm going to be using the Valhalla Room, but you can use any reverb that you like. The first step we want to do is make sure that our mix is at 100% wet. Like I said before, we already have the dry signal from the original instrument. Next, we have the pre-delay. The pre-delay is the time between the original dry sound and when the reverb effect actually begins. By using the pre-delay, it allows the initial hit of the sound to punch through. What we want to do is add a little bit of pre-delay to our reverb. And how to get that number? What you want to do is use a delay calculator. And it's a little trick. And the one I usually go to is the Nick Fever website. And there's an area where you can enter the BPM of your track. And in my track, it is at 130 BPM. Then it will spit out the delay calculator results. So with a tight delay, we can use 14.42 milliseconds. 14.42. And now round up to 14.4. So the pre-delay will be in time with our project. On the right-hand side, you have your return channels. You can send a certain amount of volume to the return channel. So I'm going to exaggerate this. So I'm going to put it at max, just so I can hear the tonality of the reverb. Right now, I like the tone of the reverb, but the decay is a little too long. For this return channel, I want to simulate that we're in a small room. So I would need to change the decay time, and we can go back to our delay calculator. Let's go for 32, which comes out to 57.69 milliseconds. The decay is in seconds. We would need to type in 0.57. Let's take a listen to how this clap sounds into this reverb. Next, we're going to use an EQ to clean up our reverb. And the reason why we're doing this, because it prevents it from mudding up our mix. I can use the EQ settings within Valhalla Room, but we can also use a third-party EQ to clean up some frequencies. And the starting point can be removing all the low-end frequency up to 200 Hertz. Higher frequencies, we can remove up to 8,000 Hertz. If you want your reverbs to be a little bit more dark, then you can remove more high frequency. And last, how do we use this? The way that I would recommend using a send and return channel is to send enough signal until where it's obvious, then back off just a little bit, because what we're trying to do is create ambience. And while you're doing this, make sure you do this in the context of the rest of the song. I'm going to solo the drums and keep an ear out for the clap. So now you know how to create a return channel and the reason why you should be using a return channel. If you're looking to improve your productions and finish more music, make sure you hit the link in the bio, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya!